The new god of ice. The new gods of ice. The new god of ice. The new goddess of ice. The new goddesses of ice. The new goddess of ice. The old god of ice. The old gods of ice. The old god of ice. The old goddess of ice. The old goddesses of ice. The old goddess of ice. The greater god of ice. The greater gods of ice. The greater god of ice. The greater goddess of ice. The greater goddesses of ice. The greater goddess of ice. The lesser god of ice. The lesser gods of ice. The lesser god of ice. The lesser goddess of ice. The lesser goddesses of ice. The lesser goddess of ice. The higher god of ice. The higher gods of ice. The higher god of ice. The higher goddess of ice. The higher goddesses of ice. The higher goddess of ice. The lower god of ice. The lower gods of ice. The lower god of ice. The lower goddess of ice. The lower goddesses of ice. The lower goddess of ice. The greater spirit of ice. The greater spirits of ice. The greater spirit of ice. The lesser spirit of ice. The lesser spirits of ice. The lesser spirit of ice. The higher spirit of ice. The higher spirits of ice. The higher spirit of ice. The lower spirit of ice. The lower spirits of ice. The lower spirit of ice. The major god of ice. The major gods of ice. The major god of ice. The major goddess of ice. The major goddesses of ice. The major goddess of ice. The minor god of ice. The minor gods of ice. The minor god of ice. The minor goddess of ice. The minor goddesses of ice. The minor goddess of ice. The superior god of ice. The superior gods of ice. The superior god of ice. The superior goddess of ice. The superior goddesses of ice. The superior goddess of ice. The inferior god of ice. The inferior gods of ice. The inferior god of ice. The inferior goddess of ice. The inferior goddesses of ice. The inferior goddess of ice. The ancestor god of ice. The ancestor gods of ice. The ancestor god of ice. The ancestor goddess of ice. The ancestor goddesses of ice. The ancestor goddess of ice. The ascendant god of ice. The ascendant gods of ice. The ascendant god of ice. The ascendant goddess of ice. The ascendant goddesses of ice. The ascendant goddess of ice. The descendant god of ice. The descendant gods of ice. The descendant god of ice. The descendant goddess of ice. The descendant goddesses of ice. The descendant goddess of ice. The transcendent god of ice. The transcendent gods of ice. The transcendent god of ice. The transcendent goddess of ice. The transcendent goddesses of ice. The transcendent goddess of ice. The past god of ice. The past gods of ice. The past god of ice. The past goddess of ice. The past goddesses of ice. The past goddess of ice. The present god of ice. The present gods of ice. The present god of ice. The present goddess of ice. The present goddesses of ice. The present goddess of ice. The future god of ice. The future gods of ice. The future god of ice. The future goddess of ice. The future goddesses of ice. The future goddess of ice. The authentic god of ice. The authentic gods of ice. The authentic god of ice. The authentic goddess of ice. The authentic goddesses of ice. The authentic goddess of ice. The synthetic god of ice. The synthetic gods of ice. The synthetic god of ice. The synthetic goddess of ice. The synthetic goddesses of ice. The synthetic goddess of ice. The progressive god of ice. The progressive gods of ice. The progressive god of ice. The progressive goddess of ice. The progressive goddesses of ice. The progressive goddess of ice. The regressive god of ice. The regressive gods of ice. The regressive god of ice. The regressive goddess of ice. The regressive goddesses of ice. The regressive goddess of ice. The ordinary god of ice. The ordinary gods of ice. The ordinary god of ice. The ordinary goddess of ice. The ordinary goddesses of ice. The ordinary goddess of ice. The extraordinary god of ice. The extraordinary gods of ice. The extraordinary god of ice. The extraordinary goddess of ice. The extraordinary goddesses of ice. The extraordinary goddess of ice. The static god of ice. The static gods of ice. The static god of ice. The static goddess of ice. The static goddesses of ice. The static goddess of ice. The dynamic god of ice. The dynamic gods of ice. The dynamic god of ice. The dynamic goddess of ice. The dynamic goddesses of ice. The dynamic goddess of ice. The land god of ice. The land gods of ice. The land god of ice. The land goddess of ice. The land goddesses of ice. The land goddess of ice. The sea god of ice. The sea gods of ice. The sea god of ice. The sea goddess of ice. The sea goddesses of ice. The sea goddess of ice. The sky god of ice. The sky gods of ice. The sky god of ice. The sky goddess of ice. The sky goddesses of ice. The sky goddess of ice. The god of ice. The gods of ice. The god of ice. The goddess of ice. The goddesses of ice. The goddess of ice. The half god of ice. The half gods of ice. The half god of ice. The half goddess of ice. The half goddesses of ice. The half goddess of ice. The vessel of ice. The vessels of ice. The vessel of ice. The name of ice. The names of ice. The name of ice. The person of ice. The persons of ice. The person of ice. The persona of ice. The personas of ice. The persona of ice. The personage of ice. The personages of ice. The personage of ice. The personality of ice. The personalities of ice. The personality of ice. The personification of ice. The personifications of ice. The personification of ice. The image of ice. The images of ice. The image of ice. The imagination of ice. The imaginations of ice. The imagination of ice. The belief of ice. The beliefs of ice. The belief of ice. The thought of ice. The thoughts of ice. The thought of ice. The word of ice. The words of ice. The word of ice. The action of ice. The actions of ice. The action of ice. The reaction of ice. The reactions of ice. The reaction of ice. The feeling of ice. The feelings of ice. The feeling of ice. The situation of ice. The situations of ice. The situation of ice. The circumstance of ice. The circumstances of ice. The circumstance of ice. The environment of ice. The environments of ice. The environment of ice. The relationship of ice. The relationships of ice. The relationship of ice. The number of ice. The numbers of ice. The number of ice. The formula of ice. The formulas of ice. The formula of ice. The equation of ice. The equations of ice. The equation of ice. The theory of ice. The theories of ice. The theory of ice. The symbol of ice. The symbols of ice. The symbol of ice. The color of ice. The colors of ice. The color of ice. The thing of ice. The things of ice. The thing of ice. The way of ice. The ways of ice. The way of ice. The place of ice. The places of ice. The place of ice. The time of ice. The times of ice. The time of ice. The event of ice. The events of ice. The event of ice. The result of ice. The results of ice. The result of ice. The crown of ice. The crowns of ice. The crown of ice. The throne of ice. The thrones of ice. The throne of ice. The ice king. The ice kings. The ice kingdom. The ice kingdoms. The ice king's subject. The ice king's subjects. The ice king's dominion. The ice king's dominions. The kingdom of ice. The kingdoms of ice. The kingdom of ice. The ice queen. The ice queens. The ice queendom. The ice queendoms. The ice queen's subject. The ice queen's subjects. The ice queen's dominion. The ice queen's dominions. The queendom of ice. The queendoms of ice. The queendom of ice. The ice prince. The ice princes. The ice princedom. The ice princedoms. The ice prince's subject. The ice prince's subjects. The ice prince's dominion. The ice prince's dominions. The princedom of ice. The princedoms of ice. The princedom of ice. The ice princess. The ice princesses. The ice princessdom. The ice princessdoms. The ice princess's subject. The ice princess's subjects. The ice princess's dominion. The ice princess's dominions. The princessdom of ice. The princessdoms of ice. The princessdom of ice. The lord of ice. The lords of ice. The lord of ice. The Lordess of ice. The Lordess is of ice. The Lordess of ice. The priest of ice. The priests of ice. The priest of ice. The priestess of ice. The priestesses of ice. The priestess of ice. The ritual of ice. The rituals of ice. The ritual of ice. The shrine of ice. The shrines of ice. The shrine of ice. The temple of ice. The temples of ice. The temple of ice. The leader of ice. The leaders of ice. The leader of ice. The follower of ice. The followers of ice. The follower of ice. The natural substance of ice. The natural substances of ice. The natural substance of ice. The supernatural substance of ice. The supernatural substances of ice. The supernatural substance of ice. The temporal substance of ice. The temporal substances of ice. The temporal substance of ice. The spiritual substance of ice. The spiritual substances of ice. The spiritual substance of ice. The natural form of ice. The natural forms of ice. The natural form of ice. The supernatural form of ice. The supernatural forms of ice. The supernatural form of ice. The temporal form of ice. The temporal forms of ice. The temporal form of ice. The spiritual form of ice. The spiritual forms of ice. The spiritual form of ice. The age of ice. The ages of ice. The age of ice. The era of ice. The eras of ice. The era of ice. The awakener of ice. The awakeners of ice. The awakener of ice. The awakening of ice. The awakenings of ice. The awakening of ice. The realm of ice. The realms of ice. The realm of ice. The dimension of ice. The dimensions of ice. The dimension of ice. The zone of ice. The zones of ice. The zone of ice. The frequency of ice. The frequencies of ice. The frequency of ice. The century of ice. The centuries of ice. The century of ice. The millennium of ice. The millenniums of ice. The millennium of ice. The purpose of ice. The purposes of ice. The purpose of ice. The meaning of ice. The meanings of ice. The meaning of ice. The culture of ice. The cultures of ice. The culture of ice. The demonstrator of ice. The demonstrators of ice. The demonstrator of ice. The demonstration of ice. The demonstrations of ice. The demonstration of ice. The manifester of ice. The manifestors of ice. The manifester of ice. The manifestation of ice. The manifestations of ice. The manifestation of ice. The presence of ice. The presences of ice. The presence of ice. The glow of ice. The glows of ice. The glow of ice. The goal of ice. The goals of ice. The goal of ice. The plan of ice. The plans of ice. The plan of ice. The book of ice. The books of ice. The book of ice. The philosopher of ice. The philosophers of ice. The philosopher of ice. The philosophy of ice. The philosophies of ice. The philosophy of ice. The releaser of ice. The releasers of ice. The releaser of ice. The release of ice. The releases of ice. The release of ice. The variable of ice. The variables of ice. The variable of ice. The cause of ice. The causes of ice. The cause of ice. The effect of ice. The effects of ice. The effect of ice. The journey of ice. The journeys of ice. The journey of ice. The emergence of ice. The emergences of ice. The emergence of ice. The source of ice. The sources of ice. The source of ice. The originator of ice. The originators of ice. The originator of ice. The origin of ice. The origins of ice. The origin of ice. The forefather of ice. The forefathers of ice. The forefather of ice. The foremother of ice. The foremothers of ice. The foremother of ice. The ancestor of ice. The ancestors of ice. The ancestor of ice. The descendant of ice. The descendants of ice. The descendant of ice. The lineage of ice. The lineages of ice. The lineage of ice. The heritage of ice. The heritages of ice. The heritage of ice. The heir of ice. The heirs of ice. The heir of ice. The co-heir of ice. The co-heirs of ice. The co-heir of ice. The joint heir of ice. The joint heirs of ice. The joint heir of ice. The dynasty of ice. The dynasties of ice. The dynasty of ice. The force of ice. The forces of ice. The force of ice. The law of ice. the laws of ice, the law of ice, the pact of ice, the pacts of ice, the pact of ice, the game of ice, the games of ice, the game of ice, the mask of ice, the masks of ice, the mask of ice, the armor of ice, the armors of ice, the armor of ice, the sword of ice, the swords of ice, the sword of ice, the shield of ice, the shields of ice, the shield of ice, the force shield of ice, the force shields of ice, the force shield of ice, the armored force shield of ice, the armored force shields of ice, the armored force shield of ice, the champion of ice, the champions of ice, the champion of ice, the guardian of ice, the guardians of ice, the guardian of ice, the defender of ice, the defenders of ice, the defender of ice, the protector of ice, the protectors of ice, the protector of ice, the chant of ice, the chants of ice, the chant of ice, the shape of ice, the shapes of ice, the shape of ice, the cube of ice, the cubes of ice, the cube of ice, the cuboid of ice, the cuboids of ice, the cuboid of ice, the sphere of ice, the spheres of ice, the sphere of ice, the spheroid of ice, the spheroids of ice, the spheroid of ice, the prism of ice, the prisms of ice, the prism of ice, the pyramid of ice, the pyramids of ice, the pyramid of ice, the cylinder of ice, the cylinders of ice, the cylinder of ice, the cone of ice, the cones of ice, the cone of ice, the triangle of ice, the triangles of ice, the triangle of ice, the circle of ice, the circles of ice, the circle of ice, the semicircle of ice, the semicircles of ice, the semicircle of ice, the square of ice, the squares of ice, the square of ice, the rectangle of ice, the rectangles of ice, the rectangle of ice, the parallelogram of ice, the parallelograms of ice, the parallelogram of ice, the rhombus of ice, the rhombuses of ice, the rhombus of ice, the trapezoid of ice, the trapezoids of ice, the trapezoid of ice, the polygon of ice, the polygons of ice, the polygon of ice, the pentagon of ice, the pentagons of ice, the pentagon of ice, the hexagon of ice, the hexagons of ice, the hexagon of ice, the septagon of ice, the septagons of ice, the septagon of ice, the octagon of ice, the octagons of ice, the octagon of ice, the nonagon of ice, the nonagons of ice, the nonagon of ice, the decagon of ice, the decagons of ice, the decagon of ice, the evolution of ice, the evolutions of ice, the evolution of ice, the revolution of ice, the revolutions of ice, the revolution of ice, the elemental art of ice, the elemental arts of ice, the elemental art of ice, the elemental science of ice, the elemental sciences of ice, the elemental science of ice, the elemental principle of ice, the elemental principles of ice, the elemental principle of ice, the elemental technology of ice, the elemental technologies of ice, the elemental technology of ice, the low elemental art of ice, the low elemental arts of ice, the low elemental art of ice, the low elemental science of ice, the low elemental sciences of ice, the low elemental science of ice, the low elemental principle of ice, the low elemental principles of ice, the low elemental principle of ice, the low elemental technology of ice, the low elemental technologies of ice, the low elemental technology of ice, the high elemental art of ice, the high elemental arts of ice, the high elemental art of ice, the high elemental science of ice, the high elemental sciences of ice, the high elemental science of ice, the high elemental principle of ice, the high elemental principles of ice, the high elemental principle of ice, the high elemental technology of ice, the high elemental technologies of ice, the high elemental technology of ice, the agent of ice, the agents of ice, the agent of ice, the agency of ice, the agencies of ice, the agency of ice, the amplifier of ice, the amplifiers of ice, the amplifier of ice, the amplification of ice, the amplifications of ice, the amplification of ice, the enhancer of ice, the enhancers of ice, the enhancer of ice, the enhancement of ice, the enhancements of ice, the enhancement of ice, the magnifier of ice, The magnifiers of ice. The magnifier of ice. The magnification of ice. The magnifications of ice. The magnification of ice. The influencer of ice. The influencers of ice. The influencer of ice. The influence of ice. The influences of ice. The influence of ice. The emanator of ice. The emanators of ice. The emanator of ice. The emanation of ice. The emanations of ice. The emanation of ice. The converger of ice. The convergers of ice. The converger of ice. The convergence of ice. The convergences of ice. The convergence of ice. The aura of ice. The auras of ice. The aura of ice. The impression of ice. The impressions of ice. The impression of ice. The intelligence of ice. The intelligences of ice. The intelligence of ice. The sophistication of ice. The sophistications of ice. The sophistication of ice. The genius of ice. The geniuses of ice. The genius of ice. The polymath of ice. The polymaths of ice. The polymath of ice. The psychic of ice. The psychics of ice. The psychic of ice. The knowledge of ice. The knowledges of ice. The knowledge of ice. The understanding of ice. The understandings of ice. The understanding of ice. The wisdom of ice. The wisdoms of ice. The wisdom of ice. The secret of ice. The secrets of ice. The secret of ice. The mystery of ice. The mysteries of ice. The mystery of ice. The revelation of ice. The revelations of ice. The revelation of ice. The tactic of ice. The tactics of ice. The tactic of ice. The strategy of ice. The strategies of ice. The strategy of ice. The strength of ice. The strengths of ice. The strength of ice. The might of ice. The mights of ice. The might of ice. The power of ice. The powers of ice. The power of ice. The authority of ice. The authorities of ice. The authority of ice. The dominion of ice. The dominions of ice. The dominion of ice. The rhythm of ice. The rhythms of ice. The rhythm of ice. The melody of ice. The melodies of ice. The melody of ice. The music of ice. The musics of ice. The music of ice. The lyric of ice. The lyrics of ice. The lyric of ice. The song of ice. The songs of ice. The song of ice. The dance of ice. The dances of ice. The dance of ice. The spirit of ice. The spirits of ice. The spirit of ice. The soul of ice. The souls of ice. The soul of ice. The body of ice. The bodies of ice. The body of ice. The mark of ice. The marks of ice. The mark of ice. The promise of ice. The promises of ice. The promise of ice. The visionary of ice. The visionaries of ice. The visionary of ice. The vision of ice. The visions of ice. The vision of ice. The picture of ice. The pictures of ice. The picture of ice. The sound of ice. The sounds of ice. The sound of ice. The dung of ice. The dungs of ice. The dung of ice. The language of ice. The languages of ice. The language of ice. The communication of ice. The communications of ice. The communication of ice. The people of ice. The peoples of ice. The people of ice. The society of ice. The societies of ice. The society of ice. The fortress of ice. The fortresses of ice. The fortress of ice. The government of ice. The governments of ice. The government of ice. The city of ice. The cities of ice. The city of ice. The nation of ice. The nations of ice. The nation of ice. The civilization of ice. The civilizations of ice. The civilization of ice. The world of ice. The worlds of ice. The world of ice.